So I'm an 18-year-old bodybuilder in Australia. And basically today I'm going to be going over my natural stack of supplements that I take to better improve my performance in the gym and just overall muscular growth. So starting off first, I take a calcium and vitamin D3 tablet. So basically what I'm taking this for is the calcium is required in muscles to improve contractions of muscles, so therefore basically making you like stronger and stuff. And then the vitamin D3 is just overall, it's just good for recovery, and if you don't go out enough and get enough sun, which I'm, like, super pale, so I don't really spend a lot of time outside. Well, I do, but, clearly not enough. But also the vitamin D3, allows your body to just take in that calcium a lot better than if you were to take it by itself. As well as having a high enough calcium intake is just overall important for having strong bones, which is important for just being able to lift heavy, because if your bones aren't like strong enough, then obviously, you can't lift as heavy. So the next supplement that I take are collagen peptides, and the word like peptides has been thrown around a lot lately in the popularization in the black pill community and the fitness community with just like the fat loss benefits of a lot of the peptides. But basically, collagen peptides are basically like goofy versions of peptides, like basic versions of peptides. You find them in beauty products. So basically, what collagen peptides do outside of like the beauty stuff, which is what they're like mainly advertised for a lot, is that it supports like your tendon and ligament like recovery and growth. So basically, it helps protect my tendons and ligaments from becoming damaged, and as well as just allowing them to recover quicker. So basically, by taking the collagen peptides, obviously after the given time that you give it to actually like enter your system and work, basically the idea is that it'll protect your like tendons and connective tissues, so like your tendons, and you know what I mean, and also just allowing you to lift heavier long term because your body is more protected. The next supplement that I take are fish oils. So basically, these are like super high in omega 3s, and I'll go over why they're important. So basically, it supports like joint health and like reducing inflammation of your joints. So this like allows you to just basically in the long term lift heavier and just be able to lift longer for like your whole life basically, because when you've got inflamed joints, it's obviously going to hurt when you lift, as well as just like it's just being a pain to like imagine having just like a constant aching pain in all of your joints. So basically, the fish oils, which are high in omega 3s, will reduce the inflammation, as well as some will act to like not prevent you from becoming injured, but it can help boost recovery. Obviously, the last supplement that I take on a daily basis as a 18-year-old amateur bodybuilder is creatine. So if you don't know what creatine does, basically what creatine does is when you supplement it in, your body stores more creatine stores, and your body uses creatine stores in that initial high intensity exercise. So by giving your body more creatine stores, you're giving yourself an enhanced kind of version of your ATP PC system. So basically, that means you can work at that high intensity for way longer, as well as it allows your body to just recover your creatine phosphate stores at a faster rate, which is like if your main goal in the gym is to have like muscular hypertrophy basically, or even strength, because strength is also very dependent on PC stores. Supplementing in creatine is probably the best thing you can do, because you want more PC stores. That way you can work at a higher intensity, push heavier weight. So yeah, basically that's my supplement list that I am currently taking as an 18-year-old Australian bodybuilder. All these supplements you can literally just get from like Woolworths or any store, but obviously in the video I'll have like with the brands I take and stuff. These are just currently what I'm doing. I don't know if they're the best, but if there are better ones that you would recommend to me, please put them in the comments. So, all right, I'll catch you in the next one.